So 1 is Sam, 2 is Aiden, 3 is David. So for this first scenario, we are in Sam's classroom. Sam, you are a teacher who suspects Aiden has been sneaking into your class after hours to change grades in the grade book. Here's your grade book. So when you're gonna take this grade book, you're gonna walk in, you're gonna already start in shot when I call action. You're gonna hold it to show grades, and then you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna just start flipping through it, whatever. Aiden, you're gonna be standing over here. Give him like 2 page flips or like 2 seconds, and you're gonna stomp the crap out of that ground so that the phone picks it up, but you're just stomping and making foot sounds. When you hear him start stomping, you are going to close the book and put it kind of like here. So that way when you crouch, you're gonna come and like crouch behind this. And when he crouches, Aiden, you're gonna walk in on your phone, probably from this corner, honestly, because if you came in from this corner, you could just see him, so it doesn't make sense. So you'll probably come in from this corner, and you're on your phone reading a text, and you're gonna stop in front of the desk on your phone, because you're about to check the grades. You don't know where the book is, and Sam, try to stop like in front of this so you can see your feet, but like when you see that he has stopped, just come up and like nudge this, because you're trying to trap him at this point.
Get it.
And then just like duck immediately. And you're gonna turn around and be like, the grades. You're gonna grab it and you're gonna check them in front of the camera, like this. You're gonna come in. This is right, yeah. Yeah, and as you're as he's checking the grades and whatever, I would hear like a page or so turning, and then you're gonna just crawl out. I'm just gonna crawl away. David, when he gets to about here, you're gonna like crawl or duck walk, whatever you're comfortable with. When he gets about like here, you start stomping because you're about to come in. You can have this mentality. I'm giving you 2 options. You can be like the security janitor or like a dean or a principal who's working late. Either way, you're working late and you're like hearing some noise in this classroom and you're like, man, this kid's about to get busted because I know there's a student here who's not supposed to be. So I'll let you have liberty over that, but you're gonna come in, well, you're gonna like stomp around Aiden, you're gonna be like, oh crap, and you're gonna just put the book back on the table. You can either leave it closed or like leave it open, and you're gonna come around this way and hide behind the desk. When you see him hide behind the desk, you come in, and then you're like, no one's here. And if you want to, just for funsies, you can be like checking the grade book, and just kind of like look disgusted by the poor grades, and then leave the book. So it'll probably end up like being here or here. Then just leave the book, and you'll leave. As he's leaving, Sam, you're gonna come back in, and it doesn't matter if he's in shot or not at this point for Sam, because Aiden's gonna head to him. So when Aiden leaves, you'll pan accordingly if needed. But you'll probably come up like here, just stand here. And then...
So when I nudge the grades, am I gonna leave? Or?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Well, just wait for him to like be in front of you and like go through it, so that way you know like he's distracted.
So then I'm following Aiden this way?
Yeah, so when Aiden comes in, it's always gonna be on Aiden.
Okay.
Until David comes in.
Gotcha.
Show David.
Okay.
Aiden's gonna come back around this way and hold the grade book again and like, and then you're just actually gonna take it with you, the whole thing. And you're either gonna like crawl hands and knees or duck crawl, or this could also be an option. You could like just back up, and that means you have to stand closer, but like you're standing here, you're gonna back up and hit him. So either you're hitting him this way, either way you're hitting him, and then you're just gonna turn around and you're gonna say your line, which is like you all along or something.
It's you all along.
Yeah, and then scene will end, but the video will stay rolling. So yeah, you guys ready?
I think so.
David, you're actually coming in from this side. Sorry. And you're already in frame.
I'm already in front.
Yeah. So when I say action, just count to like 2 or 3 and then start moving. 7 more.
So it's.
Step more. It's like here.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, it's hard to see what's on there. There we
You
go.
should just run in a little bit. At this point, it doesn't really matter because you can see the classroom.
Hmm.
Okay. Anyways. Action.
Aha! Hey. Mm.
It was you all along.
Cut. That was great. Okay. So, alright. We're gonna change the scenario now because honestly I liked what I saw. I would wait, David, to give him a bit more time to run around the desk next time, and then when you read, we're changing this hit list. We're in Mafia now. But when you read the hit list, just stand in front of his head and like face Carl. But yeah, you guys are basically gonna do the same thing, except when Sam says his last line to Aiden, you're gonna say, dang it. Yeah. Where's the marker?
On the other side.
Where should we go?
Do you have
So-
any questions?
Am I gonna like read it directly in front of the camera, or
Yeah, so like, it'll be, like Sam will leave it here, you'll flip through it here, place it here, and then when you come in, after Sam, like you'll just like stand here, so that way he sees your feet. Pretty much as soon as he hits here, you're gonna come up, nudge it.
Push it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then go off because I kind of hit back here again.
Yeah, so I would honestly just keep hiding behind the desk
Mhm.
so that way he doesn't see you. But like when you pick it up, just brush it against the table so he knows you're picking it up because it's hard to see. You'll step in front, be like, "Ah, have you seen Die Hard?" Dang it. In this situation, you're a guy that doesn't want to be in this situation, but these people have taken over this classroom and like it's an assassin project.
okay,
So like unfortunately you have to be the good cop here.
okay.
David, you're just the Hollywood cop that's really bad at his job.
Nice.
And you're the assassin. So you're coming in trying to help like these people. So you're like, ah, I found his plans, like aha. You'd be like, nice. David, you'll come into your entrance, be like, crap.
Am I still gonna be on the phone then?
Yeah, you'll still text, put your phone away
Yeah.
when you hear or you see the book. Put the book down, and as you're, like, you'll here, so close it,
Okay.
hide like that.
Yeah.
So that way it's right here for you. You can do the same thing if you want, be like, aha, give him a second to hide behind the desk though, and like, what? And you'd be like, I really kind of want to stick to the script, but I think it's funny for your character. You'd be like, aha, no one's here. You'd be like, hit list, nah man, and you just like leave. And then Aiden, that's when you'll like come up again. Honestly, grab this, and this time instead of just standing there waiting for him, because you remember when you like stood up when we walked in. I want you to kind of like time this when Aiden picks this up. You're leaving behind the desk to go off this way. I want you to like come out behind this pole like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like make it
Like
like kind of
sneakily.
like funny, obvious that you're right here,
Mhm.
and you're kind of just distracted by this book.
Yeah.
So like you'll come out when he hits like the target back computer area. It'll be like, "It was you all along," because you know that someone's about to mess up your plan and you don't want to. So is everything clear as mud?
Yeah.
Cool. And you already have this. So you're gonna just start up right here.
Right.
Like hold it the same way. So
Hold it.
Mr. Sam's hit list.
Mr. Sam's agenda.
all right. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Action.
Hitless. Yes. This is it.
Aha! What? Hitless? No, they don't pay me enough for that.
It was you all along.
Cut.
Did I have blind?
Yeah.
Oh no. It was dang it. It was the
Yeah.
easiest thing in the
No,
book.
no, go back. We gotta get that on film. Go back and redo just that scene. So you're
Okay.
coming up from behind the desk.
Alright,
I
alright.
think that's really funny.
Okay,
so,
cool.
alright, go back and move. Alright, when I say action, you can just come up, grab the book, and leave again. Alright, action.
It was you all along.
Yeah, dang it.
Cut.
Very good.
That's a wrap.
Yay!